Right.
A year ago, if I'd have done this in the kitchen, a certain person who I live with would have gone mad. We finished dinner, washed up, I made a cup of tea and she says, I'll bring the tank in, I'll wash it in the sink. Who are you?
Have you seen the weather?
Who are you?
Have you seen the weather outside?
I have seen the weather, and the weather's done a nasty thing, hasn't it? What's the weather done?
I don't know if I can speak of it again.
Should we talk about it later?
I don't know if I can go through all that again.
We'll bring that up later. It's not good though. Especially for this project. Coffee. Can't have you having a drink and me not having a drink.
Now see, this is the difference. When I make the tea, I make one for one each.
I made these. Anyway.
Hello.
As we alluded to yesterday when you were cleaning the petrol tank in the sink, we have a problem, don't we?
We do. For those of you that live in the UK, you will have also seen the weather report. We have a storm.
I don't know what it's
Storm
called.
brewing.
Don't know what it's called. It's got a name. Storm something.
Storm something is on its way.
We've done a lot of panic work to get this bike ready. The MOT is, well, our very, very lovely MOT guy, Aid, is opening, especially on a Friday. He doesn't work Fridays, but he's coming in for Friday afternoon, so 3:30. He's going to meet me at the MOT place to give Bubba a one-off special MOT.
Yeah. So we're sending him some chocolates and a Christmas card.
Yeah, and some beer.
And some beer to thank him for always
Going above and beyond.
Going above and beyond and
Yep.
accommodating our last minute requests.
But it might all be in vain, because
Kempton's cancelled
after all that,
because of the storm.
a week getting this from an engine and a frame to a complete motorcycle, hopefully with an MOT, and we've got
Nowhere to go.
no show to go to.
I'm all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Yep. So you are now gonna panic phone.
I'm going to try and find a plan B.
Yeah.
I don't really know what a plan B is because I got very excited with the idea of walking around Kempton and seeing if Wren spots her own bike. Like, I got very there visually and I was very excited, and I did a lot of sulking and tantruming because now, I don't know, I kind of feel like whatever comes second, hopefully we can do something good, but I do feel disappointed.
We had a good plan, I think.
Yeah.
I think we were going to pan it really well. We've had a phone call with Jordan,
A lot
haven't we?
of effort in.
And
Yeah.
so obviously they know. It was Wren actually that told us that Kempton was cancelled, which is a state of irony. But Jordan's pretty prepared, isn't he, to keep her occupied for tomorrow for something.
Because we are tied in. We've hired a van already, which we're tied into picking up. Otherwise, we lose our money, and we'd booked hotels because it's a couple of hours away from us.
Which are non-refundable.
Yeah.
So either way, we're going.
We're going.
And if we have to, we'll take this bike and leave it somewhere and we could do like a magic mission tour, just leave her a set of clues.
Just park it in a
Just leave it,
car
just
park.
park it somewhere. But yeah, so there will be a video. We just don't know what it is now. We had a full plan and everything, and that's just gone out the window. Poof.
We're never organised, and we're trying.
We were organised for this.
We were.
We had everything in place.
But now we're going to pull on them skills of being adaptable.
Yeah, we'll try.
And mouldable.
So, yeah, we're going to go for the MOT in a bit. Emily's done a lot of polishing, cleaning. I'm not really going to show the bike now because...
No, show it before you take it out in the gruff. Don't get it dirty.
Oh, okay.
Joe, just give people a little sneak peek. I've worked hard.
That's all you see. But yeah, so we're going to go for the MOT this afternoon. Hopefully that pans out.
Do you want to talk about a little bit, just quickly, about the little fire that you
No,
had last night?
no
with the
fire.
wiring?
No, because you don't. I was taught by a very, very competent 12-volt specialist that you don't let the smoke out because that's what it runs on. So no.
I see, because I distinctly remember there was smoke
And a smell.
And a smell, and then you touched something and there was spicy language
There was
because you got
spicy
burned.
Yeah, and there were sparks and different things, but it's working now.
It is.
It's fixed.
It is.
So, cutting you off here.
I know.
It's a challenge, this is. I'm not very good with the camera. I'm not good at any of this. I don't know what I'm doing now.
We're going to
Either way,
go.
yeah, we're going for the MOT, so you'll join us for that on the bike. Hopefully we get a pass, and then we're going to stick it in a van and go to a hotel, we know where that is.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll do something. So yes, we are on our way to the MOT. Our lovely MOT inspector Aid has kindly come in on his day off to get this bike MOT'd the day before. This is Friday, the day before we are handing this bike back to Wren. Unbeknownst to her, she still thinks this bike is in a million pieces in our workshop. Which of course, if we hadn't set this ridiculous deadline, it probably still would be. But we're up, we're running, we're heading out on the road. This is the first time we've had this out since taking it all apart and putting it back together, so we'll see how this pans out. But Emily's still working. I've got Luke with me somewhere, hopefully. Brakes seem to work. I can't get used to the gearbox being the opposite way around. That's a curiosity on these earlier Enfields, which wasn't the case on the 500 Classic that I took out in Florida all that time ago. But I've got to say, it feels really good on the road. It really does. Oh, and I am fully equipped here. I've got a rucksack with, I believe, some chocolates and some beer. Now I have to give it him after the MOT because otherwise I guess that could be perceived as bribery, and that's not what we're hoping for. I want a nice honest test. I want to know that we did a good job or a bad job, so see what happens. Now I've got to be very careful coming down here. I do not want to get this bike absolutely plastered in mess. I also don't want to drop it. So we'll go nice and steady down here and hope that it's not too grufty. Now, actually, if Luke comes this way, he might have got a different road. Goes pretty well. That little carburettor rebuild seems to have done the trick. Now obviously we haven't done the base setup on that carburettor yet. Christmas. If I don't see you, I'll get to see you in the new year.
have hopefully just seen Bubba have an MOT. Been out with Joe to get all of that sorted. Joe is now down in the workshop editing Sunday's video because our computer is now back up and running and fixed, but we haven't had time with getting Bubba ready. That's been priority. So he's working hard just on the time scale. We've got like an hour and a half, 2 hours till we've got to leave to go to Maidenhead. So Joe is busy doing that. Then he's got to just take a short break and go and get the van that we're going to have for the weekend. So you're with me right now because I get the lovely job because he's come back from the MOT and gone, it needs washing because it's absolutely filthy. We've had a lot of rain and we've still got a storm coming. But as you can see, it's pitch black outside, so he's pushed it kindly just to the edge of the garage. So I am going to create a bit of a puddle in our garage, but we don't really care right now. Just so I can see and just get the mud off. Then I will take the polish and stuff with us and give it a once over in the morning in the van. This is never ever ever my job. I never put the fuel in. It's cold and it's wet.
Would you like to come out with me?
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Seeing the bike in the back of the van.
Is that really in your way?
You have a plan, don't you?
I have a plan. We do have a plan. Okay. Whilst Joe's doing that, I'll take you with me. Our plan this morning is that Wren and Jordan are going to come down to, I don't even know where we are, Hatfields? Hawthorns? Oh, that's terrible. I don't know where we are. I'm looking at a building, hoping it's going to give me a name of the place. But Hatfields, there you go. Because I found over here a Royal Enfield dealership. And I have asked them if we can pop the bike in their dealership.
Thank you so much.
It's wet!
It's very unnerving as well. We like doing things on Royal Enfields in the rain. So Wren has just driven, well, Jordan has just driven past us.
They're in front of us, they're
Yep.
just parking. Well,
Yep.
he's just, I don't know what he's doing, he's just driving round and
He's
round and
messing
round. But we're going to say to them, we need to take some content for YouTube
Justify the weekend.
to justify the weekend, and we're here. And we've seen this Royal Enfield dealer, so can we have a look in there before we go for breakfast? And yeah.
See what she thinks.
There's some people in there that have just been looking at it and eyeing it up, so we must have done a job that
It
means
might
it
have sold
blends
by
in.
the time we get there. You never know.
Maybe. Make some content for the weekend.
Oh, it's Bubba. Go straight up. It's my Bubba. I was just like, wait a minute, that's not my Bubba. Oh, yeah. Because it's so clean, I didn't even recognise it.
There you go.
Do you want me to ride it back? Stop. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
It weren't just me. She did all the cleaning.
I was just like, I thought that you had one for sale that was like old, and I was like, why is this in here?
Yeah, welcome. It was going to be at Kempton and they ruined it.
What's Kempton? Ah, good.
That's there.
Jesus. These are cool.
What do you think?
It's bloody brilliant. Oh shit. It's so clean. Oh God. Same. I managed to get away with that with the new levers. The levers match too. Hold on. Oh, you found another Makura?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Where'd you find that from? I was just like, wait a minute, it's the same. Because I was just like, oh, this must be the original because it has the stamp on it. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, there's the scuffle when I dropped it.
Yeah, you give it to us with some god awful squiffy thing on it.
It was just,
Little
yeah,
thin
it was
metal thing.
Yeah.
just so I could keep riding it.
Yeah.
Let's just chuck this on.
But no, after Stafford, after I'd been looking, somebody messaged us saying, I think I've got one in the shed.
We nearly bought a bike to get you a lever. there was one of these. It had the tank like what we got on the 350.
Yeah.
And the crankcases were split and it was in the auction. And it sold for 400 quid. And we nearly bought the bike. I thought, well, we'll sell all the rest of the parts and make the money back.
And
That's
then
why I just
say-
had that sat around.
somebody messaged us, said, I think I've got one in the shed, shall I send it you?
This is where they're all sitting, just in
Yeah.
people's
Yeah.
toolboxes. And...
Happy?